You know, awakening, it happens differently for everyone. You might be obsessed with just one way, and which may not be ideal for you. There was an Armenian mystic by the name of Gurdjieff, George Gurdjieff. He spent his life, the later half of his life, just working with people, trying to help them on the spiritual path. And he used to say that there are three kinds of awakening: there is the head awakening, there's the heart awakening, and there is the hand awakening. Head awakening just means that you are a very contemplative person. You try to reason with logic and use your mind to understand everything, understand yourself, understand the world of experiences around you, the nature of reality and universe. And a heart awakening just means that you are a feeling creature, a feeling based individual. You just do everything to feel good, or you are so in touch with your heart that you want to feel freedom, you want to feel in a safe place, you want to be secure, you want to be happy, you want to be blissful. And such people are perfect candidates for a heart awakening. And then he used to talk about the hand awakening. And a hand awakening really means that you try to experience everything like most people do, right? Most people are out there engaged with the world, trying to be more wealthier, more successful, or accomplish any objective, a worldly objective that they have set out to do. And in that path, they get wiser, they learn through experience. And the hand awakening really takes the longest time because you're learning everything through practical experience, and it takes dependence on rest of the existence. You are depending on rest of the existence or opportunities or fate or destiny to show you and make you learn. So it's one of the longest ways to awaken, but that is the hand awakening. And Gurdjieff would often say that my students don't have the liberty to choose between a head awakening, a heart awakening, or a hand awakening. I will push them out through all the three doors, through all the three doors. And he called it the way of a sly man. And sly not in a negative connotation, but sly in terms of street smart or objective oriented way, where your objective is fixed and you want to progress on the spiritual path, and you would use all the methods or tools at your disposal to reach it. So according to the tendencies of a person, he would push them out. If people are of a contemplative temperament or an analytical temperament, they would be propelled into the headway. Or if they are of a feeling temperament, they do everything to feel good or to feel satisfied or to feel secure. They are pushed out through the heart way, and they are compelled in that way to find the ultimate bliss. They are motivated in that way. And people who are the best candidates for a hand awakening are just sort of left on their own to go through life, and when experience pushes them into one moment of awakening, then it's up to them whether they can honestly and critically look at what they've been exposed to, or they choose to ignore it until another such window of opportunity opens. So think about it. Think what kind of an awakening you've had, if any at all. And if not, what is your core motivation in life? And that would really help you on your path. There's a very famous quote by Sri Ramakrishna, or Ramakrishna Paramhans, if you know him by that name. He used to say, as many minds, that many paths. So everybody's individual path to awakening is a unique mix of their own conditioning. Think of this as a home that you've wandered away from. You've just strolled into a forest of experiences and objects and problems and opportunities. And if you have to make your way back home, it depends on which way you wandered off towards, right? If you wandered off towards the north side, your way back home will be walking south, right? And if you walked the south direction, then your way back home would be going north. So everybody's path is different and unique. So if a certain path is not working for you, try something else. Try something else. I hope this helps someone.